Good morning, world. Sunshine says hello. And we're doing, your hair's like shadowing your face. So, take that. And you're cute now. We're doing the sibling tag today. So, enjoy that.
I like to sing and dance and paint my nails. Now watch my show.
Okay, so we're just gonna dive right into this, and we have not pre-talked about any of these questions at all. So our answers are kind of just
honest.
Yeah, pretty much. I really hope she's not too mean to me, because some of these questions get not so happy.
Keisha.
Okay, so first question is, who is the oldest? No, that's me. I'm 19 and she's 16. Actually, we are not exactly 3 years apart.
We are 2 years, 354 days apart.
So she was born 11 days before my third birthday. Interesting. It's kind of like we have really close birthdays. And we're Geminis, so we look alike.
And we act alike most of the time.
Well, that's just our family in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Funniest memory.
When you pulled my tooth out.
No, because that's like an argument we had. I pulled her tooth out because when we were little we used to take baths together, and it wasn't funny back then though, so that's why it's not like a funny memory. But she had this rag in her mouth, and we were playing like tug of war, like she was a dog or something. And I pulled it, and like one of her teeth came out. It was bad. But I mean, it's funny now. Memorable argument. And I immediately thought of the time where I told you I knew where the knives were.
Now if she's holding a knife, I leave the kitchen. That's scary.
Because we have these little, you know those things that go on your window and they're like jelly and sticky? Well, I told her multiple times that I didn't appreciate when she threw them on my ceiling because they stain like walls. But her and my cousin decided it was a good idea to throw it on my ceiling, and I was pissed, and I was being really mean, and I yelled at her and told her, I know where the knives are, and I know where you sleep. And she cried.
I was like 11.
It wasn't even like, I mean, it was a long time ago, but I was still somewhat old enough to know that's like really mean to say.
And I was still young enough to, realize that that's mean to say.
Do we argue now? And
yes.
What was our last argument?
Don't know.
We do argue all the time. We haven't argued in a little while, though.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks.
That's a long time for us.
I was fondling the air.
What was the last argument we had? I don't really know, and even if I did know, I don't know if I want them to know anyways.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Show us an old photo. I have one right here. And
I'm the curly-haired monster.
Well, I'm the older one, so I look older. And it is us at like a photo shoot thing, like when we were kids, but the background is like all knocked over, and I just think that it's kind of funny.
It is?
Yeah. Because, like, the chair behind us is, like, knocked down, and we're, like, holding things, like, we just, like, oops, we knocked everything down.
Whoopsie-daisy.
What was the last text you sent each other? You do that. My button keeps coming unbuttoned, and it's kind of annoying. I feel busty, though, which is nice. We don't text a lot. It's kind of, like...
She was picking me up from play rehearsal, and I told her where to pick me up at from the school.
And I didn't answer because I was driving.
Mm-hmm. Don't text and drive. It can wait.
Safe driving. Ooh, are you close? Not really.
No, but I mean, I feel like we're closer than most girls our age, with
That's
our
true.
age difference.
And my mom says that we'll be close when we're older.
Yeah, because her and her sister are close now.
Yeah. So, crossing our fingers. What one thing annoys you about the other? I can't read. Dyslexic. Not really. I'm sorry, that's rude.
Do we have to answer that question? It's kind of mean.
I know, like, that's why I was like, I hope she's nice to me. Well, I feel like something that annoys us is if we're having an argument with someone, both of us stays up late at night until the argument's over.
Yeah.
So we both keep each other awake till,
I think that wins.
the wee hours of the morning. And it kind of just, like, we want to be like, you're so annoying, but we both do it, so it's not like, we can't really be like,
I can't be like, stop arguing with him, because I do the same thing.
yeah, so it's kind of, we're stuck in our annoying little circle. Anything you do together.
We used to cheer together.
Oh yeah, and we do these things called photo shoots.
We do these photo shoots every, like, holiday
Yeah.
or when we're really bored.
Really,
Well, it started when we were really bored.
and then
it
we
went to
turned into holidays. We do, it's like a theme every time. Like, we just did one for New Year's and one for Christmas.
You should, like, post pictures at the end.
I'll, like,
Of...
I'll post them on my Facebook fan page.
You can't, like, put pictures in the video?
I mean, I can, but it's a little difficult. Are you competitive with each other? I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we, like, grew up in a gymnastics gym, Afropic, and she did gymnastics and I did this sport called power tumbling, which is similar to gymnastics but more trampoline based.
It's more like jump, jump, flip, 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 flip. In gymnastics, I mean, you guys probably
You know
know
what gymnastics is, most
is.
likely, because, I mean, unless you live under a rock, you do. And there was one point where she joined power tumbling, and I was having none of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is my sport. I'm better than you. Get out. Forever. And eventually she did get out.
Yeah, I did.
But she was a better tumbler than I was, and I was a better trampolinist than she was.
I don't like
Trampolines?
jumping on them. I don't know. I can't flip on them, but I can tumble like crazy.
Yeah, she's a good tumbler. Who is the most talented? And I feel like we're talented in different ways.
Yeah.
I'm a good artist, and she's a fantastic tumbler.
I'm an athlete. She likes to sit around and do artsy stuff, like I'm showing them your mural.
Oh.
I guess I can't flip the camera, but she painted that on her wall just because she felt like it.
It was an empty space on my wall. What was I supposed to do? Not paint it?
But I could never do that, like, ever. And then I can, like, tumble and all this crazy flippy stuff.
And it took me 6 years to learn how to do a back handspring, which
and
is
I
so
learned it
simple.
when I was 3.
Yeah.
So...
Have you ever fancied one of each other's mates? And since we are sisters, and, like, it's not like I have a whole bunch of guy friends and she has a whole bunch of girl... What? Huh?
What?
It's not like we're opposite sex, so I feel like that's a little silly. Have you ever liked any of my friends?
I thought it meant, like, boyfriend.
Have you ever liked one of my boyfriends?
No.
I was like, what? Yeah, so that's a
No, but I did think Caleb was really cute.
He was, like, my first boyfriend.
And I think it'd be kind of cougarish if she liked one of my boyfriends.
I am 3 years older. So, yeah, we've never really liked each other.
Although Nick was 18.
You dated a guy named... Oh, duh. Sorry if you
I dated him for 10 months, actually.
watching this. I just think of my Nick. We dated a Nick. We dated Nicks at the same time. So it's
But they were different Nicks. Like, mine is white and hers is black.
That doesn't mean anything.
It would be very different.
What is one thing... Oop, my computer's going black. What is one thing you can do that your sibling can't? And I feel like that's the same as the thing we're talented at.
But I can... I'm really good with hair.
I'm really good with makeup.
So, there's that. Or I'm pretty decent at makeup too, but she's really good at nails. It comes with the art stuff. Like, I
don't know. I don't consider myself the best, but, like, if I want to do some cute little design because I'm bored with my nails, I can do it no problem.
And I can't.
So that's something.
But yeah.
And I think the last one is who is the best looking? I was not going to answer that question. Rude. super rude, you poop.
We look too similar for that to even... Well, I don't think we look similar, but
everyone else thinks we look like twins. So... But I don't know. I mean, you guys can answer. I feel like that's still a little mean because most of my watchers are my friends. So that'd be like, oh, hey, by the way, I actually like your sister better than you. Or opposite, since they're her friends for the most part, too. So, I mean, you can answer if you want. But just know you're going to cause some drama.
Yep, basically, I'm probably going to
kick everyone in the face. She's so violent. She's the meanest person in the whole world. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our sibling tag. We weren't actually tagged, but I just thought this would be fun to do. And I wish I had somebody to tag in this. Who do we have who's friends who would possibly do this?
Who? Ooh, we could ask Nate and Seth if they watch it.
Yeah. And I know this is not going to get shown to Grace Helbig, but it'd be cute if you and your brother Tim did this, even though you guys live on the opposite sides of the country, and I don't expect you to go all the way to...
You could, like, what you do is, like, you heard about that couple that got married via iPad, FaceTime, right?
No.
You didn't? This guy, he's, like, in the army, and he wanted to marry his wife, so they, like, FaceTimed each other and got married.
That's cute.
So
you
guys could FaceTime each other and not get married, but...
If you actually watched this, and you actually decided to do it, that'd be cool. And you could do it via FaceTime, apparently. So, yeah.
Rock on, Grace.
So, anyways, I guess that's it for today's video. Anyways, yay, bye!
Yay, bye!